Alright, what is up, guys? This is Awesome Andrew back at it again with another video. So today we're finally getting back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red on the Switch. I'm so sorry I couldn't get to it yesterday. And yesterday was a lot. So I'm doing it today though. Thursday instead of Wednesday, but I'll make sure to have this up today. But let's get right into it. Okay. So, so last time we were, at, I'd gotten to Mount Moon. My goal today is to at least get through Mount Moon. So yeah, let's get straight to it. I would use Zubat if this wasn't Fire Red Leaf Green. Kanto, because unfortunately you can't get Crobat until post game, which is so stupid. It's so stupid, but whatever. Yeah. Forgot I need to do that. Oh yeah, duh. Okay, so Bullet Seed and Rock Tomb. Sorry guys, I keep yawning. It's because I just woke up again. Yeah, that's not that effective. Okay. Need to switch. So that I can use a non-physical move, like Water Gun. Less likely to be poisoned because one of Weedle's abilities is Poison Point in this game. So, yeah. And then keep him out for Kakuna because, oh my gosh, can you stop doing that? Because special attack. And because water moves are way more effective on Kakuna than fighting moves. So, alright, give me a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. So, I also got a Dr. Pepper while I was up. Give me a second, guys. Gosh, my roommate's cats, I swear. I swear, it's like one of them always wants to go out when I start recording, every single time, and then I try to get the other one to go out with him, and he doesn't. And then right as I sit back down, that's when he decides, oh yeah, I want to go out now. Like, oh. My roommate's cats are so annoying. I also don't like cats, honestly. Never have. Cats are jerks. And I don't care what anybody has to say about that. It's the truth. So yeah. Alright, almost level 16. Actually, real quick, I need to check something. Because, let's see. Paris, Moveset, Jin 3. I want to see if this thing can learn Flash and Cut, and it can. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is going to be my Cut and Flash mule. Low kick. To make sure I don't do too much damage to him, so I can actually go and catch him. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm naming him Mule. Actually, I know that he sucks, honestly. I know that he absolutely sucks. But I'm legitimately curious as to the base stats. Parasec's base stat total is 405. Excuse me. Attack of 95. That's shocking. It's a shockingly high attack stat. But the thing is, it's bug type, which is the only thing that it, which is the physical stat. There's no good bug type moves in Gen 3. And then special attack is only 60, which means it cannot effectively use grass type attacks. And it's slow as heck at 30 base speed, which is ridiculous, by the way. I'm kind of curious about its move set. So Leech Life at 19, Slash at 35, Giga Drain at 51. Jeez. Oh wow. It can learn Aerial Ace, Sludge Bomb. Also, its defenses are not really worth the are kind of middling at best. So it's like it doesn't really do well anyway. Even with on the bulk side, it like has no bulk, so it's getting outsped and probably O-code by pretty much everything. So yeah, I'm just using it as an HM and flash mule, an HM mule basically, cut and flash. So yeah, and of course it has freaking effects for. Man, alright. Nah. Fury Swipes sucks if you don't have Skill Link, which he definitely doesn't. So yeah. Alright. Karate chop. Even with the defense raise, it still should be a KO. Yep. Alright, Rattata. Oh, that's gonna be an easy knockout. That's gonna be an easy OFO. Oh, easy 2-hit KO. Let's go. Easy 2-shot. Easy 2-shot. By the way, guys, I plan on getting a new desk chair soon. Actually, probably tomorrow, to be honest. This chair is so uncomfortable. Unfortunately, it's all I have right now until I can get that desk chair. But I think I'm gonna be getting a gaming chair tomorrow from work. Cause honestly, gosh, I freaking need it, man. Like, oh my gosh, it's really gonna help my back and everything basically. Now, one thing I wish I had was one thing I do wish I had was a one thing I wish I had was a capture card for a 3DS, because if I had a capture card for a 3DS, oh my gosh, that would be so awesome, because then I could actually do, or for a Game Boy Advance SP, Oh, for Game Boy Advance SP, actually. That would be awesome. Because then I could actually do Let's Plays of the older games. Like, all the Gen 1, 2, and 3 games. And of the Gen 4 and 5 games, to be honest. Like, that could really... That would be amazing, honestly. I might have to look into that, actually, because I would, oh my gosh, I would love that. I would freaking love that so much. Hold on a second. I gotta... Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, I've been getting some calls the last few days that people that I don't know, and I'm just like, what the frick is going on? So that's fun. In fact, I got a random text. I think last week, where I was literally got a random just death threat from someone I don't even freaking know, from some like Indian person, I don't know, from some like person clearly not from the US. Yeah, people are ridiculous, I swear. People are freaking ridiculous. So anyway, what I'm wondering is, how does this trainer have a freaking Voltorb in Mount Moon? You can't even find Voltorb in Mount Moon. How does he have a Voltorb in Mount Moon at only level 11 at that? Like, what? I mean, the only thing I could think of, the only way I could think of that that could possibly be possible is if he ended up catching a Voltorb where you actually find Voltorb, going to Route 5 south of Cerulean, breeding it for an egg, and then going through Diglett's tunnel to basically get back to Pewter City and then come into Mount Moon. Or he hacked that crap in. So actually two possibilities. And honestly, the fact he probably just hacked it in. He probably cheated to get it. Or maybe a friend. Well, I mean, super nerd. Probably doesn't have friends. Anyway. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. But yeah. Alright. Already at 20 minutes? Jeez. Ugh. So, bite at 19. Which I'm very excited about, actually. So, I know this is probably surprising, but I'm not gonna have my starter on my team for the entire playthrough. I'm not. I'm really not. And I just realized I need more lighting. I am not gonna have my starter on my team for the entire playthrough. You'll see why when I get to that point. That won't be for a while, but you'll understand why when I get to that. That point in the game. But yeah, I'm not keeping my starter on my team for the entire playthrough. Maybe. Well, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Actually, I need to see. I'm honestly not sure yet. Because honestly, like, part of me is like, yeah, I want to keep him just because he's my starter, but part of me is like, well, I'm going to have, honestly, a Pokemon that's going to be, honestly, potentially a lot better, and, well, first of all, a lot bulkier, and second of all, with a much better move pool, for what I want for him to have. But then again, in all honesty, I could potentially still have, you know, my starter on my team, for the playthrough. Bite, Surf, Earthquake, and Break. Huh. We'll see. Because, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Because there's definitely two Pokemon that are coming around the same time that I really want on my team. Again, when I get there, you'll see. But there's two Pokemon that I really want on my team. And that will be on my team. They will be on my team. There's no doubt in my mind. They will be on my team. And so, I'm very excited about that, by the way. I'm very excited to get to that point to where I can get those two Pokemon on my team. And I went down the wrong staircase. Oh my gosh. Man, I am just I'm just not, I know my way through here. There's no reason for me to get this turned around in here. Like I know how to get through here. This is ridiculous. Man, I need to just get it together. I need to get it together. Like, honestly. Jeez. Alright. She has a grass type, I know. So... Yep. So I'm switching to my fighting type for this one. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Let's go! Ha-ha! Let's go! Ha-ha-ha-ha! Yes! Ha-ha! Okay, now this is gonna be the tough part. Oh, let's go. Okay, let's go. He used the wrong move, allowing me to KO him. Let's go. Ha ha ha, let's go. Oh man, that was amazing. Wow, I am so happy about that. Oh my gosh, that legitimately worried me. That fight legitimately worried me. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Holy crap, dude. Oh, and I'm trying not to use items in battle any more than I have to. That means if I don't have to, I'm trying not to. Which is so difficult at times. Holy crap, that is so difficult at times. Okay. Sorry guys, give me a second. I gotta text my work real quick. Actually, yeah, so sorry about that guys. I just realized, yeah, I am gonna be boxing my starter at a certain point in the game. Because basically there's the moveset that I was planning on using for Blaster can basically be covered by two other Pokemon that I'm definitely gonna have on my team. Two Pokemon that can basically solo the entire rest of the game after you get them. Which is kind of insane, to be honest. Like, literally, two Pokemon that you get at a certain point in the game, one pretty quickly after the other, are, like, so bulky and so strong, and have move pools so wide that you can literally solo pretty much the entire, actually, not pretty much, the entire rest of the game. with just those two Pokemon alone. Like, just those two, and most of that is just one of them. Literally, there is one Pokemon in this game that can basically solo basically the entire game. That can basically solo the entire rest of the game after you get it. Which is ridiculous, by the way. Which is absolutely insane. And in all honesty, I don't think I'm gonna have a team of 6 in this playthrough. I don't think I'm gonna do a team of 6 in this playthrough. I think I'm gonna do a team of 4. 4? Yeah, 4. Maybe 3. I don't know. But I think I'm only gonna do a team of 4 at the maximum in this game. Because that's all I'm gonna need, to be honest. That's all I'm gonna need. Once I get those 2 Pokemon, those 3 Pokemon that I'm gonna be getting, that's all I'm gonna need the entire rest of the game. That's all I'm gonna need. And of course, again, I'm not gonna, obviously not going to spoil what those Pokemon are. You'll have to wait and see for a future episode. But yeah, I'm I'm actually really looking forward to that, because holy crap, those, okay, anyway, I know I'm like harping on this a lot, but that's just how insanely good they are. Like, I was just looking this up the other day, and it's just like, I'm looking at these Pokemon's base stats and at their move pools, and I'm just like, and I'm looking at, the rest of the gym badges, Elite Four, Champion, and I'm just thinking, bro, how have I never seen this before? How have I never seen just how insanely good they are before? Like, I do not understand how I've not seen it before. But it is ridiculous how insanely powerful they are. So, anyway, I'm gonna stop harping on it, but you'll see when I get to it. And I'm so looking forward to that. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to that. But alright. Okay. I'm at 30 minutes, and I'd say I'm about 2/3 to 3/4 of the way through this dungeon. Yeah. So, alright. Low kick. Even though I could use Karate Chop as well, like, either one would work on Geodude right now. So yeah. But I want to keep these for, lighter Pokemon. So I'm using Low Kick for now for the heavier ones like Geodude. But yeah. Okay. Definitely using Low Kick on this Onix. Holy crap. This Onix is heavy. Onix is heavy. Onix is shockingly heavy. Like, against Onix, I found out recently from M&J TV, from a video of M&J TV, that Mankey, that Low Kick against, I think it was M&J TV, Low Kick, against Onix in Gen 3 is literally like is literally like just a it's because of the weight of Onix, it's a 120 base power move, and that's before including stab bonus. With stab bonus, you're looking at 180 base power move with a against a Pokemon that is as heavy as Onix. That's insane. That is legitimately insane. And with my Mankey's attack being 39, dude, that is ridiculous. That is so powerful. Holy crap. That is so powerful. Yeah, so that was exciting to find out. Because apparently he's not as great. He's not as good with low kick. Apparently low kick is not as good in yeah, it was MJTV. I think it's like, what was I saying? Yeah, I think it was like 50 base power with a chance to miss in Gen 1. But then in Gen 3, I think they changed it to, you know, it's based on the weight of the opponent's Pokemon, which is freaking nuts. Because against Pokemon like, you know, Onix or later on Steelix, if you fight those, or with Pokemon like against Pokemon like Snorlax, you know, like it does a crazy amount of damage. Yeah, so. Okay. Oh, nice crit, let's go. Nice crit, let's go. Alright. Alright, so... Oof, okay. Luckily, I'm almost through this dungeon, because we're at 37, almost 38 minutes. I keep on accidentally pressing R. Low kick. Kick! Kick him! Kick him to death! Okay. One thing I love about this dungeon, though, it's great training. Like, just fighting everyone, it's very helpful with training. As you can tell, because my Pokemon are... I started out this dungeon with Mankey level 15 and Wartortle level 16. Now Mankey's going on level 20, and freaking Wartortle's level 18. Like, this dungeon is ridiculously good, like insanely good for training. But another place that's really good for training, just by going through everything, is Rock Tunnel. Like, the caves, as annoying as they can be, are actually shockingly pretty good places for training. Like, if you need to get your Pokemon up, like, yeah, that's the way to do it. Just go through caves, honestly. And Victory Road, same thing. Like, just go through caves and just train. So, yeah. I'm curious about something. Okay, I'm looking up another Pokemon's moveset in this game. minutes. Ooh, that was amazing that did not hit. Nice! Oh, come on. Okay, out of scratches. Alright. Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay. We're good. Huh. You know, honestly, oh man. Actually, I'm gonna have two main members of the team, maybe three, until way later. Oh man. All right. I think I know what my team is. What I want my team to be. Yeah, I think I know what I want my team to be now. Yeah. Yeah, I think I know what I want my team to be. Now. Oh man. Wow. This is gonna be amazing. Oh, this playthrough is gonna be so much different than any other playthrough that I've ever done of this game. Like, my team is gonna be so insanely different than any team I've ever done in any game. Well, not in any game, but in any Gen 3 game. So yeah. Do I want the Helix fossil or the Dome fossil? I think so. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what I need for my Pokédex. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, so I figured out which one I need. For Pokemon Home. Because I'm not going to use these. But let's see. Dome Fossil is Kabuto. So I'm getting the Helix Fossil for Ammonite. Because I have both Kabuto and Kabutops in Pokemon Home registered. But I don't have and I have Amistar, but I don't have Ammonite. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Oh yeah, I need to switch these two. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Raspberry. These snozzberries taste like snozzberries. Anyway. Oh, man. Alright, if you don't get the reference, don't worry about it. But yeah. Let me see. 881. Okay. I need to rearrange these moves. On both of them. Okay. That'll work. Alright. So. I made pretty good timing, to be honest, with that, even with everything that I had to do. Like, I made pretty decent timing with this, with that dungeon. Especially with the Pokemon spawn rates, it gets kind of ridiculous. It gets kind of ridiculous. So... Rare candy. Rare candy. Alright, so... Now... Let's buy 5 super potions. Let me make sure that everything else is good. I don't need those right now. That's good for now. Alright, I'm not going to be catching mini Pokemon early on. Just because, 1, I don't need to. 2, I want to do more of a catching spree, you know, Pokedex filling run as much as possible anyway. You know, later in the playthrough, like after I'm done with all the story stuff, that's when I want to do some like shiny hunting. I want to do some like, you know, extra stuff. But for now, I'm just focused on trying to get through the story. So get rid of Star Piece. Yeah. Okay. Now, one thing I do, with every playthrough is I sort my bag, because it is so annoying when I'm trying to find an item that I need, and and I can't find it. So, yeah, I'm, actually, hold on. So I'm gonna, there we go. So I'm gonna be sorting them as we go, as I go through the playthrough, because it's just easier for me. I'm OCD, but also it's just easier to keep track of, to be honest. So, yeah. I'm gonna fight the 2 gym trainers, real quick, and take care of that, to try to get through the next, 10 minutes, and to try to get Blaster to level 21, to have it ready for the gym battle, or at least as close to as possible to, yeah. I might go like off screen. I might go and like train it up another level, because I think I'm gonna get to level 20 in this from these 2 trainers. But I think off screen, I think I'm gonna go ahead and train up both of my Pokemon to level 21. That way I can have them both ready to go. For Misty, right? That way they can both be at the level cap for Misty. And I was right about it getting to... I was right about Blaster getting to level 20, you know, from these trainers. Oh, okay, that thing is unexpectedly bulky, for being a Goldeen. Okay, oh, nice flinch. Let's go, and then tackle for the knockout. Okay, 451 experience. Alrighty. So that was quick. That took me like 2 minutes. Maybe 1.5 minutes. That's ridiculous. That's insane. So on that note, in that case, I'm just gonna do some battling, honestly. I'm just gonna do some battling, honestly. How did that not... That has to be literally 1 HP. That is ridiculous. I'm 10 levels higher. I am 10 levels higher. How did that not OHKO? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? That's gonna take some time. Yeah, that's gonna take some time for real. Jeez. Alright, well, that's ridiculous. Come on, Blaster. You should be strong enough to OHKO these motherfrickers. Like, bro, come on. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do this off screen because it is a lot. It's gonna be a lot, especially with the Mankey. So, yeah, I saved it 3 times. Sue me. So on that note, guys, I think this is gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I really hope y'all enjoy this playthrough. I know I don't talk the entire time. I know I don't like doing the, you know, the voices and everything. I don't like talking like along with the characters. I don't like reading all the dialogue. But I hope you guys enjoy. And thank you guys for watching, and God bless, and stay up, stay happy. Anyway, guys, that's it, and on that note, peace.